On the IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm at Wembley Arena today for the McGregor versus Mayweather press conference. With me, I've got the Spirit. What is it? You Spirit, the knowledge. What are you now? Everything.
Well,
Spencer Fearon, how are you?
I'm really good, man. Blessed, highly favoured. Even better for seeing you, Sonny. That you're sober today. That's kind of cool, Sonny.
I'm never drunk.
Just shut up, man. Last time I saw you was drunk off your head, man. You know what I mean? Causing fights, trying to push over old grannies.
That's not me.
I'm surprised you're still working for IFL. I'm gonna have to talk to Cougar. Huh?
Oh yeah. Thanks. Yeah, got a great way to start the interview.
Oh sorry, I'm gonna talk to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say I'm gonna talk to Cougar. I'm gonna talk to the real boss. That's James Helder. No, I'm joking.
You're pissing everyone off now. There's only got one person left. What's happening in the world of Spencer? What's been going on?
No, the same old. Just looking forward to some really big fights. Not really that interested in saying I'm gonna watch Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather as a fight. But as an event, I'm interested in watching it because it is proper WWE, and that's what it is. And it's amazing that UFC merged with boxing, but the hype has been fantastic, and I've enjoyed the hype.
I mean, you love a bit of hype yourself. I mean, you're a man with many words.
Nah, a long time ago maybe, but you know what I mean, I've retired from that vein now. You know what I mean?
For now. I'll talk to you a bit about it first. Tomorrow here, EUBANK Jr. versus Arthur Abraham. Yeah,
good fight.
Good fight.
Good fight, but it's a very smart move on behalf of EUBANK Senior and Ronnie Davis for picking Arthur Abraham, because he is perfectly made to make Chris EUBANK Jr. look like the $6 million man, or you understand, because he comes forward in straight lines. He doesn't move his head, and one thing we do, EUBANK Jr. is not a concussive puncher, but he has a fantastic variety of punches. He has a massive array of punches that should be able to wear down someone like Arthur Abraham, who has struggled to make the weight. It was like a pound and a pound and a bit overweight. Yeah. So yeah, I've got him winning and looking fantastic doing so.
Undercard, a fight that's sort of gone under the radar a little bit because it's not on Sky Sports, but Martin J. Ward trying to win his British title outright against Anthony Kakase. I mean,
Anthony Kakase, Martin J. Ward is a wicked fight. You cannot put your hands up and say this man is definitely going to win or that man's definitely going to win. It's a pick'em fight, and it is properly a pick'em fight. It's who you like more. But Martin J. Ward has got real skills. It's just a wicked fight, man. That I'm looking forward to.
Okay, Kid Galahad obviously was meant to fight Dennis Sealand. He fell foul to the Devil's Dandruff and has been not allowed to fight in that now.
What's the Devil's Dandruff? Sorry, you're going to have to educate me on that. What does
narcotics.
That mean? Narcotics. So dandruff's got something to do with the devil and all the rest. I don't. Yeah, you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, so no. Anyway, he's got still a tough fight. I mean, have you seen much of his opponent?
No, I haven't. I mean, I was looking forward to his first opponent, because I know that boy can fight. So I didn't rush. Sonny's getting phone calls as well from some bird. What girl's phoning you, Sonny?
There you go, mate.
Shut up.
Chastity belt still locked on.
All right, yeah, all right, mate. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right, son. But nah, so yeah, Kid Galahad. I'd like to see him in big fights, in world title fights, because he's capable. He's a very capable guy. Trust me. He's got skills, and the guys who've come out of the Winkerback Gym, which had produced Johnny Nelson, which produced before Johnny Nelson Harold Graham and Nassim Hamed, he is the real deal. To that, he boxes. He reminds me a lot of Harold Graham. But a little bit more polished, because Harold Graham was more loose, languid, and like, if you didn't understand the science behind the game, you wouldn't like to watch Harold Graham. But Harold Graham was genius, and I can see a lot of that genius inside Kid Galahad. But he's a lot more aggressive.
Obviously, the Ingle Gym has got a new character down there with Billy Joe Saunders making the switch. Good move for him. I think they complement his style. But I'm also surprised that he actually left Adam Booth. I'm gonna lie, because I think Adam Booth is a very good trainer. You have to look at his resume. He's got a good resume. So I'm a little bit surprised with that switch, but I also do believe that they will definitely okay, cool. Yeah, funny guys, right? But I would say that the Ingles will complement his style. So you know what I mean? I'm looking for some big things with Billy Joe, because Billy Joe can fight, man. I see it on Frank Buglioni's Twitter yesterday.
Anthony Yard?
No, not Anthony Yard. He's got to fight Callum Johnson.
He's fighting Callum Johnson. But I knew that earlier that he was going to. I remember Baba Tundi Ajayi, the trainer of Anthony Yard, was saying like, remember?
Yard's got to fight Burton. Well, he hasn't got to. His purse bids have got a bit of
what's the use? No disrespect. What's the use? Anthony Yard is a rising star right now, and he's a monster, and he's looking impressive. And we're saying, well, he ain't fought nobody. I'm not knocking a Jose Burton fight, because Jose Burton can fight, but Jose Burton got beat by Frank Buglioni. Frank Buglioni, check this, Frank Buglioni is a champion. And you're calling out a guy at the time was only Southern Area champion. He called him out, not the other way around. You know what I mean? On his Instagram, he called him out. So it's something that he fancies. Don Charles has been speaking to Babatunde Ajayi, and Don Charles is like, I'm a very competitive man. So Don Charles fancies it, and Frank Buglioni fancies it. So that is a fight that I would like to see, seriously, because I think Andy Yarde is a hot prospect on his way up. Frank Buglioni is hardened and a seasoned professional fighter. So that's a fight that I'd like to see, man. That fight I would like to see. I know who'd win that fight as well.
Can you say?
Yeah, Andy Yarde would beat him, and that's no disrespect to Frank Buglioni. I love Frank, but Andy Yarde would beat him.
Ooh, I mean, you're a man of the peace. At the fight last week, Anthony Yarde's fight, bit of a commotion in the crowd. What do you make of the drunken idiots that cause trouble like that? And what would you, if you had a message from them?
I can't make anything of you're a drunken idiot. Do you know what I mean? And I'm saying, like, this is not the 1970s. You know what I mean? When we had the invasion of skinheads and we had the BNP and the National Front, or we have guys who are, those days are done. You know what I mean? We're living in a very multicultural society. So when I do see things like that, it does anger me. But in saying that, you hit the nail on the head, but they were drunken idiots. So if they were sober now, would they be so, you know what I mean? You know, like when someone has a drink now, it gets them brave to start talk wicked. So I can't.
Is that why you don't drink? No,
that's why I don't drink, because I will talk. I could talk wicked without having a drink, so I'm cool. So it's just drunken idiots. It's the same idiots that leave stupid comments on anything that I say on IFL. You're just idiots. So they're just bummish people. But when they're sober, if you're not happy with yourself when you're sober, how do you think it's going to be any better when you're drunk? And seeing as you drink a lot, Sonny, maybe you could answer that.
I drink a lot.
No, I'm joking, Sonny, I'm joking.
Well, I do like the occasional beer.
I'm joking, you can't help yourself.
It's normal, when it happens, it's life.
Alright.
But no, prediction for this fight here then. McGregor versus Mayweather.
What, prediction? You know what I mean, Joe, big up. It's gonna take one round for Mayweather to figure out Conor McGregor. And I say one round. It's two different disciplines. Do you understand? If I'm the best badminton player and you're the best tennis player in the world, and I challenge you at tennis, I ain't gonna last, and vice versa. You know what I mean? It's two different disciplines. So therefore, McGregor's gonna get done. McGregor's gonna get done. He's gonna get done bad as well. I swear down, he's gonna get done badly.
We'll see. We're looking forward to the press conference nonetheless. A little bit of trash talking.
And I'm glad you got in. You got your ticket, and you're sober. Wicked.
Spence, thanks for the time.